Hello friends, thank you so much for joining me today as I create another layout for my creative scrapbook. Today I'm using the May kit and it is travel inspired. I was so excited to receive this kit, especially with the embellishments that I have included on this particular layout. But before I get to that, I just want to explain to you that I chose my piece of pattern paper that I wanted to work with for this layout, and I went to Cricut Design Space and created uh, a I believe it's an 11 and a half by 11 and a half template, and put a bunch of circles in it, and then I put put squares as score lines inside the circles. So I've got a bunch of circles cut out on this page, and inside those circles are the score lines so that I can fold them up easily without any fuss. So I'm going to take all of these out and get all of the edges folded up. And as I'm doing this, I think to myself, I don't really know exactly what design I'm going to use yet, but I'm trying to keep these in the same order that the pattern is, so that the pattern matches up on the final layout, the plaid. But I ended up, that was just too much to keep up with. I wasn't able to design and keep the pattern straight all at the same time. So I just gave up on the idea of keeping all of those plaid stripes the way that it is printed on the page. Now here I'm just taking a popsicle stick and going through and I guess just what is it called? Burnishing the edges. I'm not real sure if that's the right word or not, but you know what I mean. And now I'm choosing my all of my embellishments here. So this piece right here, this windmill, is what inspired this layout, because I've had these photos from San Francisco for a while now that I've never scrapped, and I knew immediately that I wanted to put these on a layout. As soon as I saw that windmill, I was so excited. So I don't think I have anything glued down yet to the page, but I kind of have everything laid out the way that it's going to be. The hardest part, or the most time consuming part, was just folding all of the edges down on the circles. But after that, everything kind of just fell into place. And at this point, the layout is nearly done. I'm just going to finish messing around with this just a little bit here and getting everything straight and placed where I want it. I just want to find um, some embellishments that help create movement across the page and fill those blank spaces. I usually um, don't worry too much about filling the whole page up, but because of this the layout, the design that's going on, it just feels awkward to leave those spaces blank. So I do try to find something to put in all of them, and it doesn't really take much. And I'm going to go off camera here right about now and get all of those pieces glued down. I just need to find something to put in those other two blank spaces there, kind of to the right of the photos. First, I'm going to get this little compass piece placed behind there to fill that cluster up just a little bit. It didn't make sense to have just two things there, so I had to put three. I know I want this camera on the page, but I'm going to settle for it at the top, and in that one blank white square, I'm going to actually add some journaling. I'm going to do it in pencil first to make sure that I have it kind of spaced out the way that I want it. Then I'm going to go over it in black marker and then erase my pencil lines. And this layout is complete. I really appreciate you guys sticking around with me. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my Creative Scrapbook social media pages, Instagram and Facebook, and you will see a ton of inspiration with using all of the kits from many talented design members. Thank you so much. Again, I hope you all have a lovely crafty day. Bye bye.